Welcome back to WSAV News 3 today at 11, sometimes called a first moon party. It's a way to commemorate a child's coming of age. This week, Jordan Riles, president and CEO of Impressum's School of Social Graces. She's also the organizer of Savannah's first ever period party that's open to the public. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll talk about Impressum's a little bit later, but first, let's talk about this event because it may sound a little awkward for some folks to have this type of theme party, but you're turning that stigma into a celebration.
Right, correct, exactly that. I first want to congratulate you on your awards.
Thank you so much.
NABJ and your nuptials.
Thank
Two
you.
things. You've had a great year.
Thank you.
So thank you for having me. But yes, that is the exact point of this period party, and I'm excited to bring that to our girls in Savannah. You know how people always say, well, I've never had anything like this growing up, so I want to bring this to our girls. Well, I can say that I believe some girls have had, you know, the talks from their mom. I'm sure you talk with your girls. I'm talking with my daughter who's 8, on the brink of getting into that age where she will be going into puberty. And so, but I don't want to put the pressure on our girls who have been prepared to prepare their peers. So it's like we all come together where the girls are learning together what to expect as their bodies change, and not to feel disgusted by their blossoming bodies, or not to feel awkward or to feel like it's taboo to ask for the resources they need. They can openly ask for a pad or a tampon and not feel like the words are curse words, you know, and so that's what this party's all about. And I'm grateful to Over the Moon Diaper and Pad Bank, I want to say it right, for providing the materials that the girls will be able to use to make their own period emergency kits. We'll also play games, and the first 5 registrants will receive this book, Girls Guide to Puberty.
Well, so this will be not only a chance to make room for those uneasy conversations. It's also an opportunity for girls to bond, for them to tell their experiences if they've been through this before, and kind of encourage other young girls. And it's also a chance for parents to bond with their daughters as well.
Exactly. Some moms will be there attending with their daughters, and then some girls will be sent to enjoy the experience among friends and peers. And so we're going to play games such as pin the period on the pad, and they'll get to make bracelets, very age-appropriate games, and then we'll talk about the anatomy of the body and what really goes on during that time when your menstrual begins, from the biology of it to the mood swings and things like that, so that these young ladies are aware that there are many facets that go into this portion of growth, but this will take some of the overwhelm away as well. And so I'm excited about it. And I don't usually do a lot in the fall, winter, but I felt like this was a great time to catch some of those young ladies before they go away for the holidays, and before they get into, you know, the holiday fun. It's like they go into the holidays knowing, let's say it happens over the holidays. So this takes place the last day of school, and so they'll come to the May Street Y, and they have to register to find out the rest. Okay,
we'll have that up on your screen in just a moment, but we have about 30-45 seconds left. Let's talk about Impressums and how that started and why.
So Impressum School of Social Graces began in 2016, and I remember you inviting me on to talk about my school right when it opened, so thank you for that. So my school's about 10 years old now. I started it right before I had my daughter, and I was teaching at a large modeling acting school, and then I also I was just having a lot of the girls coming back to those classes, and I said I want to start something like this for the girls in the area and add some more curriculum that has to do with manners and proper eating and dining and proper posture, modeling acting, fitness, nutrition. And so I worked on my curriculum and created my own curriculum and started that school in January of 2016.
All right, and it's been going strong ever since. Here's the information. If you'd like to attend the period party, it's this Friday, December 19th at 6 p.m. at the West Broad Street YMCA. That's on May Street. Registration is still open. You can find a link to sign up for the event and see this interview again anytime on our website by visiting wsav.com/Community Corner. Jordan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me always.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.